Josh loved Christmas more than any other time of the year, and this particular Christmas, he had it all planned out perfectly. In his sunny bedroom, Josh created a magnificent chart with colorful drawings. Saturday would be for making chin-chin, those delicious fried dough treats. Sunday promised grandma special rice and chicken. Monday was reserved for the amusement park with all its thrilling rides. And the days after? Well, those were for visiting relatives and receiving those wonderful Christmas envelopes that crinkled with promise. Josh looked at his chart and smiled. This would be the best Christmas ever. But sometimes, even the best laid plans must change. For into Josh's perfect schedule came news that his cousin Ajoke had arrived from the village and she was terribly sick. The hospital awaited. Josh helped where he could, bringing water, fetching blankets, but his heart wasn't in it. He was going through the motions while inside he mourned his lost plans. Then one afternoon, as he sat near some potted plants in the corridor, a familiar voice spoke. "That sigh could shake leaves from trees," said the voice. It was Antonia, the wise aunt who often visited Josh with important lessons. "Christmas is ruined," Josh told her. "Ruined?" asked Antonia. "Or simply unwrapped differently?" Josh protested. "The wrapping is the gift, the fun, the food, the presents." Antonia's antennae twitched thoughtfully. "The bright paper and shiny bow are delightful," she said, "but they point to something far greater. They point to the gift itself." Long ago, Antonia continued, before time began, God existed in glorious light. Yet he chose to come down, to wrap himself not in shiny paper, but in fragile human skin, to enter our world not as a mighty king, but as a helpless baby in a humble manger. He came to our mess, Antonia whispered, to our sickness, to our need. That manger was God saying, "I am with you, especially here." Josh listened, his disappointment slowly being replaced by wonder. "When you truly receive that gift," Antonia said, "when you let that magnificent, humble love fill you up, it changes you. It cannot be contained." "The love you then give to others," she concluded, "isn't from your own small supply. It's a reflection. It's the overflow of the lavish love you have first received." And in that moment, something shifted in Josh's heart. He looked around the hospital corridor and saw it differently. Not as a place where Christmas was cancelled, but as a place where Christmas could be shared. He began with small themes, showing Ajoke funny videos until her weak laugh became the sweetest sound, making cards for other patients, sharing the treats his parents brought. He created a new plan, Christmas Giving Edition. One elderly patient, after receiving a handmade card, took Josh's hand. "You've brought the sunshine in," he said, his eyes glistening. "This feels like real Christmas." And Josh realized he was right. The joy he felt now was different from the excitement over amusement parks and gifts, and even chin-chin. It was deeper, warmer, like a light that glowed from within. When Ajoke asked him why he'd changed, Josh tried to explain. "Christmas isn't about what we get," he said. "It's about the gift we've already been given. Once you receive it, it just overflows." That night, as Ajoke slept, Josh did something he'd never done before. He prayed not for himself, but for someone else with a heart full of love and faith. Thank you for being our Christmas gift, Jesus. Please wrap Ajoke in your love right now. Let her feel you holding her. Let your healing walk in her body, just like your word promises. By your stripes we are healed. The next morning, sunlight streamed into the hospital room. The doctor, upon examining Ajoke, shook her head in amazement. Her fever has broken, she said. Vital signs are normal. Yesterday, she was critically ill. Today, she's ready to go home. She looked from Ajoke to the family. In all my years, she added quietly, this feels like it's more than medical recovery. This feels miraculous. Before they left, Josh had one more idea. Can we sing? He asked. Just one carol for everyone. The nurse smiled. I think that would be beautiful. And so they gathered, patients, family, nurses, even the doctor at the doorway. Josh began softly.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive.
One by one, others joined. Weak voices grew stronger. Shaky voices found courage, until the entire ward was filled with song. No longer a sterile place, but a sanctuary of praise. As they walked out into the sunshine, Ajoke took Josh's hand. Thank you, she said, for the real Christmas gift, letting me see Jesus through you. Back home, Josh looked at his old Christmas chart. Then he took a new crayon and amended it. He drew a heart in the center, with lines flowing outward to all his original plans. But now, those plans included a hospital, helping hands, and musical notes. He hadn't gotten the Christmas he wanted, but he'd received something far better. Because Christmas isn't about perfect plans or perfect presents. It's about a perfect gift, God coming down to be with us. And once that gift is received, once that love fills our hearts, it must overflow. To hospitals, to sick cousins, to lonely strangers, to anyone who needs to know they are not alone.